where I been. I'm running up Benjamins. I'm minimizing my friend. I'm staying out with my twins. I need the back end when I pick up the front end.
The music was playing the whole time. Just now. Oh, we gonna have to run that shit back, but we gonna sum that shit up. The music was playing just now, so I gotta just go ahead and cut that out. That's it. That is so crazy, but that's why we need somebody in here watching it. Like, okay,
yeah,
so turn the music.
Say like, damn,
yeah.
like, yo, the music's still on.
I ain't noticed until I got this motherfucking notification just now. But fuck it, we gonna run that shit back, bruh. We're back for episode 5. Never thought that we would make it this far, but we made it. Never thought that we would make it this far, but we made it. Not even gonna lie.
5 episodes. We started back in 2022, bro.
I thought that was our guy. I was about to say, no. But nah, bro, yeah. So a little bit. So to go over it again, even though y'all probably heard it, because I did turn the music down, so the music probably wasn't that bad. Bro, we started this back in 2022. And bro, if we would have, one thing I kind of say to myself is, if we would have low-key had the knowledge we have now back in 2022, we would be way bigger. Like, to this day. Like, right now, we will be, oh, my Jesus. We will be somewhere else. But at the same time, I like that. I like that because now y'all get to see the growth and development. Y'all can see how we went from a 4-minute video to fucking another video that was a good, long video, but the audio was shitty.
Yeah.
And then now you see 2 videos where the production's all the way there, but the sound's not there. And now y'all finally get a episode where the sound is good. The cuts might not be as good because niggas is high as shit right now. I'm not even gonna lie. You can't take us to jail for being high because we ain't did nothing. But still, yeah, niggas is high as shit. So audio is actually pretty good. This about to be our best one. We might start rambling, but we got a nice little podcast to do today. Promotion description. As y'all can see, this thing getting a little serious, man. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and start a forum. We're going to start taking promotion. You got a product? You or somebody you know got a product y'all want shown to the world?
Go ahead and send it to Above the Influence, man.
Go ahead and send that shit to Above the Influence.
Put that out there.
Go ahead and put that out there, man. Just pay the little small fee, man. We're going to start it off small, and it's going to grow as we get more people, man. Put your fee in. Everybody needs some promotion. All good publicity. Well, all publicity is good publicity, bro. For instance, this is a ghetto sponsor. This episode of Above the Influence is sponsored by Vitamin Water. Put it in yours. This episode is sponsored by Vitamin. Oh damn! All right, boom. Yeah, hold on. It's only gonna see yours. Put yours up. Wait, what should I? This episode of Above the Influence is sponsored by. Turn a little bit. Yeah.
There you go.
It's sponsored by Vitamin Water.
Vitamin Water.
Triple X. Triple X. Oh shit. Put that back up here. And then we had another one, Backwoods, but the Backwoods are like over there right now. But yeah, you want a good smoke? Need you a nice smoke after a long day. Got yelled at all day. Matter of fact, that's it. Let me get those real quick. Boom. Let me get those real quick. Had a long day at work. Look. Had a long day at work. Backwoods banana. Your job playing with your check. Backwoods banana. Hey, your homeboy just put 45 on you and fucking 2K with Karl Anthony Towns. Backwoods banana.
Damn, that's crazy. I wasn't even going. That's wild, bro. Why you bring that up?
Yeah,
I was just going to chill and not say nothing.
And that's gonna be the ad. And that's the promotion. Backwoods banana get you through anything. Life is amazing. It is what it should be.
If not those Russian cream.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. If you touch the Russian creams, you gay. If you touch the Russian creams, you gay.
Ain't nothing wrong with those. You tripping, bro.
So basically, with that being said, we're going to be taking a lot of promotions from smaller businesses first. You know, if the bigger businesses see potential in us and want to promote their stuff through us, depending on what it is, hell yeah. As long as y'all pay that fee. That's gonna be the number one thing about this show. As long as you pay that fee, we can make a lot of things work. We can make a lot of things work, bro. As long as you pay that fee. Ain't that right, Twin?
Yup. As long as you pay that fee, man.
As long as you pay that fee. So, what does the promotion come with? Man, we just gonna You got to send us the product, what you want us to promote, music, a product, even clothing. Send us that, and we'll make our own little 1 minute. We'll do. Let's see how long.
It'll be set up like an ad.
Let's do a little 30-second. We'll do a little 30-second ad, man. We're gonna talk to the people face to face. We ain't gonna do no crazy camera work yet. Now, me and I Spot Kai gonna get that shit done in the future. Be on the lookout. But right now, it'll just be us telling y'all straight up, man. Hey, go fuck with this product, man. We're gonna try to get that word out, spread that love. You get what I'm saying? For sure. And then boom, bogus promotions. I was gonna have a bunch of bogus promotion videos just now, but if you ask my homeboy James, we kind of butchered that shit before we started. We thought that shit was smooth. We thought we was like that, and we could just do that shit in one take. Shit, nigga, we dyslexic. we dyslexic.
Hey, what?
We're dyslexic.
Did not think that I'm gonna sit there and start fumbling over words, bro. I done read shit 3 times before we started, and I'm like, da 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 da.
I done said vitamin water. That said 2 words twice.
3.
Man, what?
3 words at one time.
Doing way too much. But we gonna learn that shit though, cause we gonna start having to, doing the products.
All you gotta do just get it together, like the thoughts and shit. That's all. Just gather our thoughts together and say what we're gonna think about what we're gonna say before we say it.
Oh, you stole that shit from me, bro. We ain't gonna do but we gonna put something together, cause we got a good little nice couple of weeks coming up. Gonna be all over the place. We gotta still get these episodes done. Bro, you know what I'm gonna do? What? Before we leave, I'm gonna stream. I'm like, the next time y'all see us, I'm gonna have it set up down here, and it's gonna see the whole kitchen.
Word.
Yep, it's gonna see the whole kitchen. Cause look, Vars coming here and Kai coming here, so I'm gonna be like, yeah.
Oh yeah, everybody coming here for you.
Yep. So I'm gonna have everybody come here like what 12? Not even 12. Earlier than that, cause niggas can just chill.
11 would probably be like a good time.
Yeah.
Cause like, what time the flight is again?
The flight is 7 a.m. So I ain't even your trust going to sleep and then getting up and driving that shit, man. Hell no, I'm around all that. On me. On me. And then plus, nigga, we gonna get a little turned up before we get on that plane, boy. We about to have a good ass weekend, boy. Get lit, make sure everybody got the right stuff.
My first time out there too, so I don't even know what to expect for real, bro.
I fuck with that so much.
I really don't know what, like, that culture shock gonna be. That shit gonna hit me like a motherfucker.
Like, what's some things you just like can guess?
Well, of course, obviously culture shock, bro. Cause like, it was even a culture shock when I went to Atlanta. So when I go out there, where we gonna go, I feel like it's gonna be a culture shock.
You can say where we gonna go. Niggas ain't watching us like that.
Oh word, shit. Yeah. When we go out there to LA,
LA is a bit. One of the things I like to do. One thing that.
I didn't even finish.
Oh, my fault. I'm sorry,
bro.
I'm sorry.
So, 2, the second thing that I kind of expect to go out there is to smell that motherfucking gas in the air. Because when I was on my flight back from Philly, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I thought I was tripping. Boy, I was sitting in the seat, bro. And then I hear a little ding on the surround system. So I look at the TV and it said LA. So the door is open. First thing you smell is gas. Like almost like they done sparked so many woods on the plane. I'm like, all right, so when I go out there, they better not be pump faking.
Pump faking, he said. They better not be doing no pump faking. They don't be doing no pump faking. I ain't gonna lie. But I honestly, I'm so glad for shit like this because, bro, I get to be a tour guide now, bro. LA is a big ass place. One thing about LA, it's big. Like the last time we went, we was driving all around. What, bro?
I'm listening to you.
Oh my!
What you? You talking about what?
I thought you was checking me, bro. I was about to say, what I do, bro? But anyway, bro. One thing I realized when we was out there, like we was driving for a good little minute, and bro, we literally went through 4 different parts of LA, and it was like hills, all type of shit. I was like, bro, this shit here is different, bro. You know, majority of the trees out there is fake, right? The trees is fake.
I didn't know that.
Man, me neither. Me neither.
fuck?
That's why they always be talking about some palm
How the
trees when
fuck
they
is
come
the
over here.
trees fake? They don't just go
Bruh.
get real palm trees.
Where,
and plant
remember
them
that
shit?
video I showed you I made? That 48 hours in LA?
Yeah.
Bro, so we was out there and I remember I was touching on one of the trees and that shit felt so fake. It felt like plastic. It felt like a plastic tree, bro, right by the dispensary.
That shit gonna fuck me up a little bit. That shit gonna fuck me up a plastic tree.
That shit, bro. LA is different, bro, because it's the land of opportunity, bro, for real. Like, I'm glad we started off in Miami because Miami was like half of that.
Yeah.
Miami is fucking half of LA. It's just Miami is more like, as you would say, southern. It's like a southern uppity. It's more southern uppity. Whereas LA is
Let's
west.
see what that West Coast shit talking about, man.
Niggas not gonna want to come back, bro. You gonna see a lot of shit out there. You gonna be like, hell no, I ain't trying to go back to the
Yeah,
Met,
so
bro.
when we coming back?
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, so when we coming back?
And we got the nice Airbnb. Oh yeah, okay, bruh. So let me get back to that. That's one thing I kind of want to integrate in the 4K flicks. It's like these trips because, bruh, we can literally take those trips of going places for the first time. Well, not me going for the first time, but like going those different places and actually getting shit done, bro. Man, I can't wait till we get a budget for that shit. Boy, what the fuck? Put up. Hey, put up. That's kind of like my escape now, bro, because I used to be a party goer, like outside, parties, all this shit. Man, hell no, bro. They like to shoot at parties and shit. Bro, rest in peace to the girl that died at South Carolina State, bro. That shit's a tragedy, bro, but nah, there's no more. We gotta take us a break, y'all. Miss Kim giving us a call. This episode of Above the Influence is brought to you by Vitamin Water to Drink. Need a boost to your day? Man, get you a vitamin water. It's packed with essential vitamins to fuel your body and your mind. Stay refreshed, energized, and ready for anything with every delicious sip. XXX to be exact. Your dose of wellness in a bottle. Vitamin water. Fuck up talking to me, bro. On some real shit, bro. On some real shit. You just piss me off, bro. Make sure no music playing,
Ain't nobody. How, bro?
just piss me off, bro. I was good, bro. Do you know what I got on those phones, bro? There's a reason why I'm not throwing them away, bro. I got some shit on those phones, boy. I'm talking, bro. Listen, those are the phones I had,
memorabilia, bro.
bro. Those are the phones. On me, those are the phones I've had when we was in high school. So you know how many bitches were getting exposed, nigga.
He talking about, I got some shit on that
I got some
phone.
shit, boy. Look, these bitches trying to make it seem like they been good bitches all their life. All right, let me get into that damn phone. Let me get into that damn phone. They better hope that phone reset, boy. Yeah, I can name a certain porn star. We going a little off the topic, but yes, I can name a certain porn star right now. If I get back in that phone and I got that video, I'm making me some money, bitch. I'm making me some money, bitch. Bitch. Hey, I'm not gonna put nobody name out there, bro. But if I get into that phone, we gonna discuss some payment on that because you gonna want to post that. That content gonna turn you up. Ain't nobody that content gonna your content really you be turning yourself up. You get what I'm saying? I ain't hating that, but you got a video with me. Yeah, your shit gonna be lit from that point on. Your shit gonna be lit. They gonna be like, oh no. They gonna be like, no, I know that voice.
Man, don't nobody want to hear about that shit, man.
I'm being so dead ass though, boy. Hey, don't let that phone, bro. I got a lot of shit in that phone, boy. I got all the old messages, all that shit.
Niggas gotta use Viagra.
Who gotta use Viagra?
Niggas gotta use Viagra.
Who gotta use Viagra?
Niggas gotta use Viagra.
You trying to say I gotta use Viagra?
Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit.
You saying I gotta use Viagra? When the fuck I had to use Viagra? Let's get into the next segment before I put my motherfucking hands on you, bro. So like nigga, what Wallow said is all this nigga like to do is lie on me, y'all. All this nigga like to do is lie. He just like to lie on me, bro. Talking about some Viagra. And bitch, first off, it wasn't a Viagra, it was a rhino pill, bitch. It was a rhino pill, bitch. It was a rhino pill with no fucking Viagra. So if you go snitch on me, but get it right,
Bro.
bitch ass nigga. I'm getting me a water on your fuck head.
It was supposed to.
Oh shit! Tali said what the heck? Tali, hold on. Yeah, Tali, this nigga want to expose. Oh damn! Look at that shit.
I think you're good.
You're right. There's no way.
I think you're straight though. This one's still good though. Yeah, that one's straight.
Go to B.
That one froze.
What the helly? Bruh, Tali, you don't understand, bruh. Go to B. B. There. Tali, bruh, this nigga want to tell my business, bruh, and then he want to have the fucking facts wrong, bruh. Everybody been to Ghana,
crazy though. I'll be real to it, but when I said Viagra, I was really trying to be funny. But then that's when you took it there when you talking about a rhino. I ain't even know anything about the rhino pill.
Bruh,
I was just trying to be funny saying niggas gotta take Viagra.
Before we get into the next segment, you telling me you ain't never took no, you looking me dead in my face on this podcast and telling me you ain't never took no rhino pill before.
I ain't never took no rhino pill before.
I feel like you're lying to my face.
Nah, I ain't never take no rhino pill. You know what a nigga did? Nigga roll up a backwood, nigga got high. I never roll up no rhino pill. See, you a freak, bro. Your freaky ass. You be taking them shits, bro. Your freaky ass.
First off, bro, it was just some new shit, bro. You never did before, bro. I never recommend. Matter of fact, I'll tell y'all some crazy shit. I would not recommend those rhino pills, bro, for the simple fact, like, bro. All right, here we go, heart to heart. I would not recommend those rhino pills, bro, because, bro, you gonna feel it for like the whole week, bro. That's all I got to say, bro. Like, I ain't gonna, y'all can sit here and act like niggas ain't never did the rhino pills and all that shit, bro. Niggas can sit here and cap all they want and laugh like they ain't never took no rhino pill, bro.
I took a rhino pill, bro. I never, nah.
You haven't took one yet. You come across one.
Shit,
You come across one.
but I haven't taken one.
You come across one of them. You come across one of them BBL bandits. You gonna need you one. Hell nah. Talib, bro, listen. All right, let me put it in perspective, bro. I'm not gonna expose the girl. You usually have your Twitch up on your phone, crazy ass nigga. But this is what happened, Talib.
How you know my phone ain't finna die?
Because we got chargers all over the crib, and we ain't trying to
How
hear
you
that.
know my phone ain't finna die? You talking about?
Because I got chargers all over the crib.
I don't like how you coming at me tonight, bro.
Nigga talking about
Go ahead, tell
how I
your
know
little
his
story,
phone.
bro. Go ahead and tell your little story, bro. Go ahead and tell your little story, bro. Cause you hey now.
We can take the camera to the grass.
Hey, no.
We can take the camera to the grass, bro.
Hey now.
We can take the camera to the grass, bro.
Come on, bro.
Ghana, what happened? All right, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Bruh. So, yeah, bro, I came across this one bitch. Oh, she turned all the way down. I came across this one bitch, bruh. And, like, bruh, she was bad. Don't get me wrong. But, like, I just couldn't get there, bruh. I just couldn't get there, bruh. I just gotta be real. She was bad as fuck, and I wanted to do it, but I just couldn't. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. In my, like, the way I think now, if that ever happened, I'm just not fucking the bitch, because I ain't gonna lie. What? I'm being real.
No, go ahead, bro.
I'm being real.
No, go ahead.
I'm being real. I'm just not fucking the bitch, because that must mean something. But at the time, bro, I was just so freaked out, bro. I was so freaked out, bro. And that's the thing. I wasn't even drunk, bro. I was a little high, but I wasn't even drunk, bro. I was just freaked out, bro. I'm just keeping it real, bro. Yes. So, pop me one of them things on Sunday, and mind you, I used to go to Coastal Carolina, like, university. So, like, I took that shit on Sunday. That whole week, bro, I ain't gonna lie, a bitch couldn't say too much to me, like, during that week, bro, cause I was putting bitches through tables, bro, before that shit was cool. I'm being so serious, bro. That week, the aftermath of that fucking rhino pill, anybody could get. And you already know, you know how that campus get too, bro. On a nice, good 12 o'clock on a Tuesday, nigga. Boy, what? Yeah, You gonna be looking up, down, left, right, diagonal, all that shit.
Niggas said putting bitches through tables.
Bro, through tables, bro. I was like, bro, if anybody say a little some off the wall shit to me today, bro, yeah, I'm putting shit through tables, bro. Not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie, bro, cause that's just how I was right then and there, bro. I just had to be real, bro. But that was just a one-time thing, bro. I'll never do that shit again, bro. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Cause I thought about that shit, bro. Like just like how y'all getting on me, bro. I was like, I'm too young to be needing a goddamn rhino pill. I ain't gonna lie. If you clip this motherfucker, I'm gonna know you don't fuck with me because you don't clip nothing else. You don't clip nothing else.
What you mean I don't clip nothing
Uh-huh.
else? I clip everything, bro. I clip everything.
If that nigga clip, if I see a video of me going viral and I'm helping the Viagra companies, man, hey, I need my cut. You need to pay that fee on soul. And my homeboy going. And y'all, and look, I want to make sure y'all see it. Y'all see this exactly how that nigga gonna sit on the motherfucking jury when I take his ass to court for defamation of character. With crazy ass.
It came out your mouth though. I didn't say nothing.
I'm gonna get my check. I'm gonna get my check from the Viagra companies because that shit went viral and now everybody buying up the Viagras. And then I'm gonna be like, yes, I'm gonna serve his ass right here on the fucking episode. I'm like, on today's episode, here you go, twin. You been served. I'm gonna put it right here in your little pocket. I'll be just saying this. I'm like, here you go. I'm like, here you go. Hey, you been served.
You know you gonna lose that shit, right? You gonna lose that shit.
I ain't losing shit
because they visually see you saying that on camera. I didn't say anything about you, bro.
I should have made
That's
you sign
not
a
defamation of character.
You see, this is why NDAs are important. I should have made that nigga sign an NDA on that shit, because then I could have got him for breach of contract. But I'm giving out too much game.
What you mean, though?
Ain't nobody said you had to talk about Viagra.
But this is for the public, right?
Ain't nobody.
This is for the public.
Yeah,
right?
but did you have to say something about Viagra?
So this is for the public.
No, bitch. You hear what I'm saying?
I said Viagra, like I said before, bro. Viagra. I say the Viagra as a joke. Then you
joke for that joke. What was the joke?
I was saying niggas gotta take Viagra's. I never knew anything about the rhino pill.
He's capping. He's capping.
I never knew anything about the rhino pill.
He's capping. He's capping.
I said was Viagra's. I was trying to be funny.
Bro, he's capping, y'all, bro. Please don't let this man cap to y'all like that, bro. This man's capping bad, bro. This man just put me on the spot. I'm gonna take it though, bro. It's cool. When they cut me my check, I'm gonna serve you. I'm like, yeah, you've been served. You've been served.
Like, yeah, you love.
I'm like, yeah, stated. Yeah, they like the Fuck Hey Flex LLC suing James Lovett for $4. He said, no, bro. You just put me on. You just put me on motherfucking. You just put me on motherfucking blast. And nah, I can't even hit the next stick.
I didn't put you on blast.
Back to the thing, bro. Let's get into our next segment, bro. We done got off topic talking about.
How you feel about T-Brick, bro?
We skipped the whole segment.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did. We didn't do the differences in back. First of all, what you smoke with, twin?
My fault. I ain't gonna lie. I thought we did.
My top back.
I don't even know what it says. No, it's not. It's
Oh,
right
you
there.
took it out. All right. The difference.
I ain't gonna lie.
What you smoke with, twin? First of all, let's start like this. You smoke with what?
Vanilla, Russian cream.
What you smoke with, though?
What you mean what I smoke with?
What you smoke with? What you roll up with?
Nigga, I roll with backwoods, nigga.
Oh, okay. That was all I was asking, bro. You ain't had catch no attitude with me, bro.
Cause you what?
Bro, you want
But I just said vanilla back. Did I not just say vanilla
you was going.
backwoods?
You was going into the flavors though. I was trying to get you to answer the question first. My fault. Banana backwood.
Vanilla, banana, Russian cream. I did the caramel ones.
Yeah.
I tried dark chocolate. But I ain't
Ugh.
chocolate is nasty.
Dark berry actually is not pretty bad.
Dark berry is not bad.
Dark berry is not bad. That's kind of underrated. The most underrated. What you think is the most underrated flavor? If we had the cognac, cap, cognac. The grapes, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta know something about them grapes, boy. Them grapes
smooth, but I think the underrated one is definitely
cognac. The grapes, you taste that grape, boy. It's just like a honeyberry. I think they really just rebranded a honeyberry.
You're so damn country.
Why am I so carrot? Why am I?
Said bow. Bow is like the most country term you could use.
What the fuck?
I'm for real, bro.
What the fuck?
That boy said bow.
My bad, bro.
No, but no, I'm just saying. You said, boy, I thought about how country you is.
Country. I ain't even that country, bro. I'm really just a little southern. Southern. I can talk like them niggas from Louisiana. What happened to the baby? I can really talk that Louisiana shit. That's I can really talk that Louisiana shit, bro. What's happening to the baby? I can get right now. I can go down there. They'll think I'm from there. Shit. They gonna be like, take your ass back to the Met, Joe Ugly. They gonna be like, take your ugly ass back to the Met, nigga. But the difference is in backwoods. So you know they got regular backwoods, like the ones right there, the 5-pack with the flavors, and then they got selects. So if it really came down to it, which one is you going with? You going with the selects? You going with the regular?
Select smooth. I'm gonna go with regular because I get more backwoods, bro. The selects you only get like 3 of them hoes.
That is true. That's why they call select. They only come with like 3 of them hoes, bro.
You only get 3.
But at the same time, bro, it's like, remember how I tried to tell you like a while back? I was like, as we start smoking more and more backwoods, we kind of threw that shit out the window because we started buying the boxes. But remember I said this? I was like, bro, you gonna see more and more, bro. We don't really buy the 5-packs like that, bro. Cause 9 out of 10, we ain't gonna get 5, bro. At most we get 3 or 4. So I was like, we should just go ahead and buy 3.
Bro, let me ask you this shit, then, bro. So like, you ever bought a pack? And fuck that, I'm gonna ask everybody. Y'all boys ever bought a pack and all 5 of them shits crumble up on y'all? Like you ever just like you fresh off work? Say you get off work at 11 at night. You like, damn, I need some backwoods. Go to the gas station, you get some. You go all the way to the crib. You know, nigga done bust his weed down, ready to roll up. First one done crunch. You say, all right, that cool, man. I got FOMO. The time you get that last one, you like, man, fuck this shit. So yeah, I bought a pack, and all 5 of my shits would crumble up.
That's luck. I ain't gonna lie. That's luck right there, twin. I ain't gonna lie.
Now I have had packs where like I'll have 2 that's wrapped up. And it looked like one backwood. That's love.
Nigga, I don't know. That's double the backwood, boy. That's
so like when you unravel it, it'll be 2 backwoods off of it. So it's like, damn,
2 backwoods. 2 leaves on one, man. Hell no. I feel like that's gonna be the harshest hitting wood you gonna have, boy.
No, you're not rolling 2 backwoods though.
That's another thing too. I wonder how we got over that shit because one thing I ask people, because you know people roll like different shit. Like you got some people that roll papers, you got some people that hit bombs, and I remember some people that don't hit woods. They be like, yeah, backwoods are so harsh. I was like, what do you mean? Bro, that shit be pulling.
Bro, them bombs go straight to the head, boy.
Bro, hey, we got us a Hellcat here, man. Hey, that Hellcat's something different, bro. That Hellcat is something different. That shit crazy. Bruh, so boom. All right. If we had to rate the flavors from we're gonna take there's a bunch of flavors. There's more than 5 flavors. 1 being the least. No. So out of your best 5, 1 being the least.
1 being the least. 5 being the best.
What you got? We're gonna start with number 5. You first.
Number 5.
We're going 5, then 4.
I'll probably do. Do grape at 5.
For your best?
Yeah, I'm not probably because like, bro, with the grape, I can taste it better.
Great. For my number 5, I'm gonna have to go with vanilla because something about vanilla being like a nice neutral flavor, in my opinion. Yeah, those they always gonna get the job done. Number 4.
Number 4 gonna be Russian cream. Number 4 gonna be Russian cream.
You gotta get the fuck from around me if you smoking Russian cream,
bro. There ain't nothing wrong, y'all boys. Anything wrong with Russian cream, bro? If it is, bro, drop that shit down in the comments. If you in the chat, drop that shit down in the chat, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with Russian creams.
Russian creams are for old niggas, bro. Like we're young. I'm 24. I'm not about to be smoking no Russian cream. My old ass. But yeah, I see that's your fucking flavor though. Russian cream.
Shit wrong with Russian cream, bro.
You and my homeboy love them Russian creams. Me personally, I don't understand it. But at the same time, Oh well. But still, my number 4, I would have to go with number 4 on my list is gonna have to be cognac. I kind of fuck with cognac. Not even gonna lie. If I had to, cognac.
It's crazy because I had cognac at 3.
That's so you don't. So your number 3 is cognac.
Yeah, I had cognac at 3.
My number 3 is gonna have to be. My number 3 is gonna have to be. What's it called? My number 3 is gonna have to be Wild Rum. Not even gonna lie, Wild Rum. The first ever seal of one. Cause remember how the backwoods never used to come sealed. Mm-hmm. As soon as you open them, they open. Man, yeah, I need those. Need those Wild Rum. Who you got for number 2?
Number 2.
Boom.
Well, whatever.
No, you good. You keep going.
All right, cool. Number 2, it might gotta be See, that's the thing though, cause it's between 2 flavors, bro. I'm probably gonna go sweet aromatic. But see, that's the thing though. It's between sweet aromatic and goddamn, what is that shit called? It's like smoke something.
Hmm?
It's the one I had from the one down the street. It's like smoke something, bro. It's like it come in like a dark pack.
Do you remember? Oh, a dark pack. I don't know about that one.
Damn.
Number 2 for me is gonna have to be Black Russian.
Black Russian.
Black Russian was actually like the shit growing up, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It used to look so hard. The all black pack with the red letters. Mm-hmm. Black Russian. I don't know what Black Russian really tastes like, but it is what it is. And for your final one, what you got?
My final one definitely gonna be original.
I feel that way too.
Like I ain't waste no time with that shit, bro.
Original?
Yes.
Because nothing wrong with original. It's just if that's all they got left, we going with it because they backwoods still. I'll say my number 1 would have to be LA Aromatic.
LA Aromatic.
Yeah. LA Aromatic.
That's crazy though how they came out with the ones from the different cities.
Yeah. So far we got Houston, Atlanta, and Chicago. So next I'm probably
Which one was the sweet tea one?
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
So now next I'm gonna go get LA Aromatic to add up there. Because we're gonna add that. That's gonna be my little furniture. You see it? See him up there?
Houston, Atlanta, Chicago.
Yeah.
That Chicago hit smooth too.
And Chicago was not bad. That Chicago last us for a minute too. I'm gonna lie. So now we inflate. Now we going into it. All right. Wait. That's me. How often you take a tea break, man?
I would say a tea break should last about a month.
A month?
2 weeks to a month.
No, that's not my question.
But it depends.
No, that's not my question. No, that's not my question. I want y'all to see.
It depends on like.
That was not my question.
How long you want your tea break to last?
That's not my question. But niggas know that, and I'm gonna just let that be. No, I'm not. I'm gonna ask my question again.
What you mean?
When the last time you took a tea break? It's been a minute for the both of us since we took a tea break.
Last time I took a tea break,
January?
Yep.
How long was that tea break?
2 weeks.
I remember that 2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah.
Oh.
2 weeks in July, too.
Tried to tell that nigga, I was like, bro, it's gonna be all right, bro. You know, you gonna be a little moody. Bro, I'm be good, bro. Nigga be ready to beat my ass. Nigga be ready to beat my ass.
No, bro, because it's like, y'all know when people be saying dumbass shit, but like when you high, it just go over your head. You be chilling. My homeboy be saying some wild shit sometimes, bro.
Why?
And sometimes he'll be having me fucked up. Like, I'll walk in the crib, he'll just get to talking shit. Like the other day, I was sitting here, nigga got to talk shit, talking about, it's my house. Oh, okay. You right. It's your house. It's your house.
You know the first step to change is accountability, right?
Yeah, so take that damn accountability.
I'm not. What do you mean? I don't. That's not talking shit. That's asserting myself. That's not talking shit. I'm asserting myself. All right, bro. The last time I took a tea break, oof, it's been a minute. But the last time I took a tea break, it was like 4 days.
And you left at me about 2 weeks. And your tea break will last you 4 days.
You kind of know what the fuck going on now. Like, it's easy to take a tea break now, but at the same time, y'all don't understand. I'm sitting right next to Smokey the Bear. So therefore, like, you get what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to take a tea break
Smokey
when I'm
the
sitting.
Bear.
This is a human chimney. This is not a person. This is not a person next to me. This is a podcast with a moose and a chimney. And a moose in a chimney. That's how bad we be getting this shit going, bro. Not even getting it going. This is how bad we be getting that shit. Oof. Bro, niggas come and smoke with us, boy, they be falling asleep. That's all I got to say. Niggas be falling asleep and be on smoking with us. But they be like, how y'all niggas do it? I'm like, bro, we built different. We built different, bro. That's all it is. That is all it is.
Niggas not smoking the same, bro.
What would you say is some pros and cons when it comes to, like, taking a tea break?
Pros and cons. I'll say the pros when you taking a tea break, you get to focus on like the small shit more. Cause like when you high, you're not really focusing on anything. You just doing shit. Like when you high, you actually. I mean, when you sober, you actually like you chilling, you breaking shit down, you getting shit done, you more active. You know, but it also depends on the type of smoker you is. Cause some people smoking actually be active, and then some people just smoking they get lazy.
That is very true. But I'm gonna be honest with you, that is very true. Positive thing about taking a tea break is more so like, bro, it's really you learn that marijuana is more of a mental thing, and you see that now. Okay, you don't smoke, nigga. It's a different world. You really looking at a different world. Now that might sound a little fucked up. Do not get it twisted. That might sound a little fucked up, but yeah, I mean, it's a different world when your ass not high. I'm not gonna lie, especially when like you separate yourself a day, nigga. You start looking at people like, why you not making this shit simple? It's all and it's like that. I'm just like when you high, it could all be so simple. It's like I'm like way more chill, and it's like I'm way more. Way more a possibility that I'm just gonna let shit slide no matter what the fuck the shit is when I'm high, and that kind of be bad, bro, because you can't get into arguments with people, bro. Because when you high, bro, you just don't be giving a fuck. You just be letting that shit slide. Versus you nigga, you not high and you get into an argument, you cutting their ass. You cutting their ass. You cutting their ass, boy, in that argument. What? Wait, you said what? You cutting ass. Like, bro, it's one thing trying to argue when you high, bro, because after a while, bro, you gonna go all over the place, bro. But nigga, if you get sober and you start arguing with somebody, my nigga, yeah, you're gonna start cutting their ass, and they're gonna like that, and you're gonna start exposing certain things about that person, bro. You ain't never thought you see because you sober now, bro. So, let me see. Tea break pros and cons. What's some cons about this shit? What's some cons about taking the smoke breaks, man?
Well, it's like when people be saying dumb ass shit. When people do dumb shit. But like in general, when it's just some dumb shit, at that point I just want to go smoke. Like for example, right? Somebody come in here and ask me, "Is the sky blue today?"
We gonna jump them for coming in here. The fuck they thought this was?
What the fuck is you talking?
The fuck they thought this was? We gonna jump their ass for coming in here.
Like, I don't know, bro. I just feel like when I'm high, I don't really be paying attention to people when they doing that shit, bro.
A con, in my opinion, when it comes to like tea breaks, is like, bruh, your tolerance resets. I'm not even gonna lie. You have a whole tolerance reset. It's like you go all the way back to like, let's say, me and my homeboy, 2-3 woods. That's a light night. We done went all the way up to what one night? What 7?
7.
Yeah, we done got bored one night and just went up to 7 woods. Been cockeyed like, bro. You talk about fucked up. Oh yeah. Just imagine 2 niggas looking at each other like this. That's it. So you high? Just look. You high? Look. I look high.
Niggas
Hell no. Hell no. I look high. Nigga mouth on the top of his head. Nigga mouth on the top of his head. Hell no. I look high. My eyes down here on my chin. nah, we good. And then we go, we eating, bro. No. Let's get into some crazier shit, bruh. Let's tell them people about them shrooms. I ain't gonna lie. Let's tell them about them shrooms, bruh.
Shroom.
You want to know something crazy?
I did shrooms twice.
We have not done shrooms yet here, and I think that's not a bad.
I think I'm good.
Wait, all right, hold on. Why?
I don't know, bro. Shoot, I don't like how they make me feel.
What you mean?
Like, also, like it's cool and all, like it's chill at first. But at some point, I just be wanting to get down from the high.
All right.
Man, nigga just be high too long, and then nigga just get to doing shit. Like one night, I was chilling at my setup. I get the next thing I know, I'm in the bathroom, wiping off the counter. Then I get to folding clothes, and then I get to go trying to vacuum, and then I'm like, I ain't even finished my last shit that I started. Next thing I know, I'm sweating, but it's cold as fuck in here. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I need to come down from this high because I'm not fucking with this shit, bro.
Bro, I'm about to ask you something. Let's do some crazy shit now. Let's see if we can buy shrooms out of a store in LA. Come on.
We gotta be in there. We're not doing that, bro.
Oh shit.
Like I mean, like yeah, like we can walk around. I mean, like if we gotta be in there. That we're not trying to be serious about some shit.
We could do that Friday night because Friday night we're gonna be chilling. Saturday night is one night we're gonna get right.
Yeah, this gonna be the best sleep niggas back
What? 3 hours ahead? Hell, I mean 3 hours behind. Hell yeah, it's gonna be the best sleep, nigga. Niggas gonna be cocked. Well, for y'all, but still, but well, you get what I'm saying. But like shit, bro, those shrooms, bro, that's a different one, bro. That's a different, bro. I remember we took shrooms with my roommate that one time. Oh Lord, that nigga was like, I don't feel it. The whole time, nigga was looking at me, cock eyed. Nigga was looking at me.
Tell about that time we was going to the gas station.
Bro, oh no, you talking about.
Bro, that shit crazy.
The place before I moved into the place I'm in now, bro, we had just moved in, and I was like, we're going to celebrate, James. Let's take shrooms. And here go my homeboy. Hell yeah. So here go two dumbasses doing shrooms. Here go two dumbasses out in this damn dangerous ass world doing some psychedelics. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? And so boom, we took them. And at first, man, no, I pissed James off at first. When we first started, this is what happened. We ate them, and it was like, all right, but no. We're gonna go all the way back, bruh. So the first time we ever did shrooms, boom, we went to Sam's, and I remember I was trying to get my dog to do it so much, and he had gave me the lecture. He was like, bro, if I don't want to do it, bro, you should make me do it.
Was this when after I had surgery and I hit you with that chair?
No, bro. No. You remember this? We was at Sam, bro. I was like, bro, come on, bro, just do him, bro. I ain't gonna do nothing, bro. You actually gonna like him, bro. He was like, no, bro, I ain't never did that shit before, bro. Bro, you should just understand, bro, that I don't want to do him, bro. I was like, you know what, bro? My fault, bro. You right, bro. Nigga left for like 10 minutes, came back, bro, let's do them fucking shrooms. I was like, why did change your heart? Why did change your heart? He was like, bro, I did some extra looking up, bro. And, you know, they actually pretty fun, bro.
I mean, hey, bro, if you gonna do that shit, you gotta be responsible, bro. Like on the positive side of things, bro, you gotta be responsible. So at least a nigga, you feel me? Like, make sure you researching shit before you go and put the shit in your body, bro.
So after we got that out of the way, boom, nigga took the shrooms, and my twin was actually getting a little upset. And then that shit hit them all at once like a train. That shit was funny as fuck.
Yeah, bro, colors started looking brighter, shit started moving a little bit slow.
Because at first we was all just chilling. We took him, he was chilling.
Bro, nah, fuck that. This is our first, because we fucked around, ended up going to Walmart, remember, bro?
Oh. We was too old.
Bro, when I tell y'all niggas, bro, for the first time, I thought I was seeing shit, nigga. We see some shit, nigga. Like,
bro, so boom, this is how we got there. This is how we got there. This was all the same day. This is all the same day, y'all. So boom, we take the shroom. 30 minutes. They take an hour to kick in. 30 minutes, 45 minutes go by. You know, I'm starting to feel my shit a little bit. James like, bro, I don't feel shit, bro. And then next thing you know, James looked at me. He was like, I think I feel it, bro. He was like, bro, I feel too good, bro. I think I feel it.
Niggas start getting too relaxed, too comfortable.
I was like, just chill, bro. I was like, come on, let's go outside and walk real quick. We walked. We was going to walk around our apartment complex. We walked to the end of the corner to the stop sign. It took our ass right back to the crib. Oh, we was on the grill. Bro, we was we went to the grill. We took the shrooms. They started hitting. And then we went to the grill. Bro, this is my Black and Mild stage, bro. This is my Black and Mild stage, bro. So we started off, everything was cool. Niggas started feeling good. Nigga, I was sitting there just smoking a black. That sun was hitting me in my face. And that shit was killing me low-key. That shit was killing me low-key, y'all. Y'all don't understand. That shit was killing me. I was just sitting there and I could just feel all my energy just going out my body. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was a little scared at first. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was a little scared at first. I ran back to the crib. I was like, hold on, James, I'll be right back. Ran back to the crib, laid in my bed, nigga. It felt like one of those war movies where a nigga going in and out.
Bro, cool. 5 minutes went by. I'm like, where this nigga at? I done ran back to the crib. No, I called you actually, bro. I FaceTimed you. He said, man, I done went and got me a Crustable. Laid in my bed.
Bro, I didn't eat nothing. Like, before that whole thing happened, I didn't eat nothing. So I got that Uncrustable, and I was just laying in my bed, and I was just like this. The Uncrustable was right here next to me. And then look, every time I opened my eye, you could just see the nutrient facts on the back of the Uncrustable. And that's all it was. It was in and out, bro. I was talking to myself and all that shit. That's how bad the shrooms get, bro. I was laying in the bed, and I was like, I just in and out. Bruh, I'm fucked up, bruh. Bruh, I can't move, bruh. Then I looked at the Uncrustable. I was like, wait, I gotta eat the Uncrustable, bruh. All in my head, bruh. Look, as soon as I got enough energy, I cracked that bitch open. Ate that shit. I was like, oh yeah, all right, I'm good. I'm back in the game. I'm back in the game now. My dog was walking back. He was like, you good, bro? I was like, I'm good now, bro. I just needed something on my stomach, bro. Real shit.
You know what's crazy, bro? When niggas said sign up for that Facebook settlement shit.
What happened?
They just paid up.
Wow. Wait, your shit just hit?
I got $16 from it, but it hit.
Man, get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro.
No, but what I'm saying is, bro, that's crazy as hell because, like, that shit's real.
Oh, so. But here we go. So, boom, that was the first part of the trip. Second part of the trip, we had to run to the store. We had to get some backwoods. Cool, we was like, yeah, let's get high as fuck off this shit. Man, niggas done drove to the fucking, where we stayed, there's a Mexican restaurant, a gas station, and then the hospital. Niggas parked at the Mexican restaurant and ran from the Mexican restaurant to the gas station. And when I tell y'all, that was the longest run of our life. Mind you, if you see it in real life, you'll be like, okay, that wasn't nothing about, like, good little 100 yards, get a little football field, ain't shit. Boy, it felt like we've been running for years. We get up to the damn door of the gas station. We out of breath. Then look, the dude behind the counter, we was talking to him. We was like, yeah, so what's some shit to do when you doing shrooms? He was like, go drive around in GTA. He was like, that shit gets intense. Here go James. James was like, what the fuck you mean go drive around? Go drive around? That's not shit to do. We gotta drive around it. Like, James about to go off this nigga.
I'll remind y'all, might as well now.
Bro, we off our shit.
Shit really registered,
Bro,
right?
we off our shit, bro. Y'all don't even know, bro. We off our shit. Then boom, we fucking get out of there. We run back to the car. That was the longest run of our life again. And then this is where it gets crazy. So boom, nightfall hits. We still fucking, in the sky. Tell me why a nigga done fucking said, yeah, let's go to Walmart while we off our ass higher than a giraffe ass on an elevator. Bro, we went in that Walmart, bro, and that was one of the trippiest Walmart experiences we ever had, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We saw ass. We saw all too much. We saw way too much shit. We was just
crazy because, like, she saw us because, like, she knew because we dead ass stopped and looked. And my homeboy mouth just dropped.
Bro, we was walking, bro. It was all so natural, bro. We was walking. And then boom, we was just, me, I look down every aisle that I passed just to see who's down there, make sure nothing going on, shit. I look down this one aisle, it's this stripper, it's this bitch. Look, she built like a stripper, bro. I was like, oh. I was like, oh.
No, boy.
I hit her with the meanest. The meanest boy. We go up to the fucking checkout line, bro. We over here high as a bitch, just looking around like, oh my god, look at this shit. Yeah, them shrooms was something else, bro. Them shrooms was something else. All right, boom. If you had to coordinate your own smoking experience, what would it be? Where would it be, and what would it be?
Like my own, like.
Where would you be? Where is one place or something what's a smoking experience you want to do while you high? Or get high somewhere or anything like that? Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. One experience would probably be like, like those cabins, like those nice ass cabins that sit by the lake.
Gotta get close to that mic.
Oh shit. So like I want to be in like one of those cabins by a nice ass lake on a rainy day, bro.
Ooh.
I feel like that shit. You feel me? The birds chirping a little bit.
High up in the mountains or low up in the mountains? Or low?
I want to be high in the mountains.
High, like above the clouds type shit.
So I could like look down at shit. But like low in the mountains, in case like say for example, I wanna be by a lake. Definitely low.
Mm-hmm. My dream smoking experience, I'm gonna say boom. Bruh, I wanna be in the hills. I wanna be like in a big ass mansion in the hills of LA. Looking over the whole city, bruh. As like the sun goes down. And watching it go from day to night. Getting high as fuck, bro. Getting high as fuck. I feel like I'm gonna be able to bring that to life, but like that's like one of mine. I want to be able to smoke on a private jet, going to fucking shit anywhere. To be honest, anywhere. As long as they let me smoke on a private jet, I don't care. Anywhere is cool with me, bro. Dream smoking experience, bro. I don't want to go in no casino high as fuck because as soon as we lose some money, we crashing out. I ain't gonna lie. We flipping chairs. Flipping chairs.
Because when you get to winning too much, they gonna be ready to put your ass out.
And then they gonna say, "Oh yeah, that don't count. You're under the influence." I'm like, what does that have to do with anything?
Yeah, they gonna put you.
Isn't that what y'all looking for? Y'all mad that the under influence pushes me up instead of brings me down? Mm-hmm. Okay, we doing good. 10 more minutes. Well, we can go and finish it out. Session stories. All right, y'all. So, boom. James started this one. This is a new segment called Session Stories. So, James, I'm going to let you start this one out, and I'm going to piggyback off on you. Give me your best session story. With me.
Session stories?
And with me, because we have a lot. We have a lot. What is your craziest session story you got in store for the people?
This ain't really a crazy one. I want to say the one that I thought was more funny when we was watching that Could Have Been Love, Drewski. It was like one of the beginning episodes, bro, and we were streaming at the time. And this bitch, her name Bambi, and she's saying like how she was cooking and shit, and then she said the other girls thought they was about to come in there and get something too. And she done said she was going to take all that shit and push it all off the counter, bro. They ain't even show it.
Bro, they left us on the meanest cliffhanger. Drewski, I ain't gonna lie. Drewski, we need that fucking tape, bro, because we know some of them bitches got the boxing about Bambi fucking food, bro. We know that shit went down like that. We need that footage. Because the crazy part is, bro, they showed that shit and then just went to something totally different. Like, we was going to forget about that shit. We looking for the fucking throwdown, the action. Man, shit.
Real action came in from Meatball.
Oh. I don't want to fight you. Meatball, beat her the fuck up. Meatball,
Meatball slap that bitch.
Here go Meatball. Here go Meatball. You want me to fight her? Meatball just walk up. Pow! Y'all saw that video. Bro, that caught us off guard at first, bro. We was like, whoa.
I want to say that was like the funniest smoke session.
Bro, what? Yeah. That shit caught us so off guard. We thought it was just going to be a bunch of, baiting, talking, not no real fighting, man, shit. That girl swung, bro. And then she tried it too. She tried to. She tried to fight. That shit was funny, bro. She tried to fight Bambi, and yeah, that didn't end well. Not Bambi. She tried to fight Meatball. That shit didn't end well, bro. I ain't gonna lie. She should have tried something different. She should have went a different route. I ain't gonna lie to you. She should have went a different route on that one, bro. Session story, bro. What's our funniest smoke session, bro? Let me see. But we smoke every day, bro. So it's like damn near.
Well, every day, different places.
But that's what I'm saying. Let me see. What's our funniest smoke session? I'll say, bro, the smoke session with 10K was funny because 10K passed out on our ass. 10K said, "Yeah, bro, I can smoke." That nigga, bro, we was telling that nigga, "Come on, we about to roll up some more." He was in that halfway coma. He was in the halfway coma, bro, where you literally can respond at any time, but your ass was asleep. He was in that halfway coma, bro. Jalen could not keep up with us, bro.
I'm trying to tell them boys, man, when they come up here, different gas.
Hey, way different guys. We don't play none of that bullshit around here, bro. Hey, 93 or nothing, man. But no, funniest session story, bro. Oh, I got it. So this is at my old crib. So I had 2 cribs since I've been out here. This was at my old crib, my first crib, my starter crib when I moved out here. Me and my homeboy smoking, minding our business. All right, which one do you? All right, look, here we go. You remember both of these. Who do you want me to talk about? Do you want me to talk about when T pulled up or when B pulled up?
Talk about T, cause B. Yeah, talk about T, cause B got me a little. She had me a little fucked up.
All right, we not gonna put her name. We not gonna put her name out there. So we just gonna use T. If you can figure it out from there, congratulations, hallelujah. But anyway, boom. So me and my homeboy was smoking one day, minding our business, and I was messing with this girl named T. T was my first introduction to a real crazy, actual crazy female. Cause T wasn't really with that shit. See, T had pissed me off during the day, and I'm not really a combative person. You piss me off, you just gonna have to go on here about your day. I'm gonna do something else before I do something to you. You get what I'm saying? No. I don't put my hands on women or anything, but that's just how I be, bro. I just be like, go ahead. So we be and my homeboy smoking. We about 2, almost on. We working on the third wood. I remember my homeboy was rolling up the third wood.
Mind you, I'm being the innocent home, but I was told to pull up. You feel me for the session?
Yeah, bro.
I'm the innocent one. I don't know what the fuck going on at the moment.
Everything.
I just know, we about to roll up, do what we do, bro.
Everything all cool, bro. And then next thing you know, I hear my motherfucking door open. I was thinking it was my I ain't even gonna get that. I ain't even gonna call that nigga my old homeboy.
Just say roommate. Just say roommate.
I thought it was I'm gonna say this. I thought it was just some bitch nigga I used to live with. But no. Who been that corner? Fucking T. T done brought her ass up in there, broke our box. broke the box. Broke our box.
I'm over here like
broke our box. We had it.
She talking crazy too.
Done broke our box and fucking just sat in my bed. Talking about something. Hey James.
Yeah. And then I'm like, shit, she's like, no, you can stay. I was like, oh.
Look, me, I'm over here. I'm like, that's wild. I mean, y'all know what happened to me that night, man. You ain't about to just do all that and then nothing happened, man. Cut it the fuck out. But, bro, I'm just sitting here days. I'm like, I did not tell her to come over here. I did not tell her to come over here type shit. Bro, that shit was so funny, bro, because T talking about something, let me hit the blunt. I was like, oh, God. I was like, oh, Jesus. She thinks she one of the bros. I was like, nah, see, we can't be having that going on right there.
Yeah, B had me a little fucked up, though, because, see, this the thing, bro. I ain't know who the fuck B was. I just know that we was pulling up at the same time.
At the same place.
And B cut me off in traffic, bro. So, I'm in the median. I'm trying to get in the median to turn. B cut me off. So then she go and she parks. She park in the spot I normally park in, which is closer to the bushes. I was like, all right, fuck it then. I'm going to park somewhere else. So I get out the car. She walking to the same door I'm walking to. She knock on it. So I walk past and I'm thinking I'm at the wrong door. Homeboy open the door. give her a hug and shit. And I'm like, this motherfucker just cut me off and shit. The same mother. I had to give her ass some. I wanted to give her ass some words the first time, but I was like, nah, I ain't gonna give her no words. She a female, but chill. Boy, when she left, I told my mom, I said, you know that bitch, my fault. I said, you know that girl cut me off, bro. And I wanted to say something too. I didn't even know she was coming over here. Had me thinking I'm at the wrong door. I'm trying to act like I'm on the phone and shit waiting because now I ain't trying to be no weirdo.
The moral of this session stories is, from both sides, is my homeboy done seen a lot of females act very crazy about his homeboy. He done seen some females do some very darndest things about his homeboy. And he can't even really blame him because, it's dead. That's how you know we need to go ahead and end. We did pretty good anyway. Yeah, hell yeah, we did 48 minutes on top of the 30. Nigga, we did over an hour. What the fuck?
Yeah, we did an hour and 9 minutes.
Liddy, so we about to go in that. But moral of the story, my homeboy done seen some girls do some very darndest things about his homeboy. And if y'all think that was gonna stop, that's perfect. And if y'all think that was just gonna stop just because niggas starting to go up and get a little notoriety and some money, it's not. It's not. It's actually gonna get pretty worse. Not even gonna lie to y'all. But with that being said, that's episode 5 of A Bud of Influence. We hope y'all enjoyed. I ain't gonna lie, I should put your camera back on, but I'm not even gonna get up because I'm not cut it off. We hope y'all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and we're gonna be back next week with episode 6.
For sure.
And it's just like rendezvous. I'm gonna start that. Before I go, I'm gonna start that little petition. Not petition, the form, so that y'all can get y'all promotions in. Promote whatever the fuck y'all want to promote, man. Send it to me as long as it ain't no dumb shit. I'm not promoting no fart spray, none of that bullshit. Don't piss me off. And it's just like that.
I've been to myself, I've been in the wind. They ask my why I been. I'm running up Benjamins, I'm minimizing my friend. I'm standing out with my twins. I need the back end when I pick up the front end. I don't know.